Please remain standing for the national anthem presented by our UT Permian Basin Chorus under the direction of Dr. Frank Eichner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red above bursting in the air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Let's give another round of applause to the men's choir, UT Permian Basin, talented students. And actually, I think we all need some more music from the University of Texas Permian Basin, so please allow us to provide some additional music from the UT Permian Basin Symphonic Winds with a special musical presentation of God Bless America. Please enjoy. Give another round of applause for the very talented University of Texas Permian Basin students. Excellent job. Good afternoon, everyone. We're very happy to welcome you today to the fall commencement service at University of Texas Permian Basin. We're really happy to have you here. We know that this is a very special day for our students. It's a culmination of a lot of hard work, many years of hard work. As your president, I'm personally very proud of each and every one of you, and I know that I'm not the only one.
Buenos días. En representación de toda la Universidad de Texas de Permian Basin, bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de otoño. Hoy es un día muy especial. Estudiantes, para ustedes es la culminación de años de mucho esfuerzo y determinación. Estamos muy orgullosos de ustedes y no somos los únicos.
Today we offer a very special welcome to the families and the friends and the loved ones who are with us today to celebrate this very important event in the lives of our graduates. I would especially like to recognize the families of students who have traveled very long distance to be here to celebrate this special occasion. Please join me in welcoming your support system, the family and the friends that have stood by you this entire way. Family and friends and members, we celebrate you today. Thank you for coming. For any of you who have family members who could not be here today, they can go to our website at utpb.edu and find a live stream of this event today. We also want to extend a very special welcome to the students who have earned their degrees from University of Texas Permian Basin completely online. We have a very large contingent graduating with us. We had a beautiful ceremony yesterday celebrating our online students, and many of them have traveled from a very long distance. We even have 3, I think, from Guam. So we want to say thank you for coming here and walking across the stage in Midland and Odessa. We're very glad you're here in person. If you're graduating from a completely online degree, would you please stand up and let us welcome you? These graduates graduate with the University of Texas education, and we're so happy that they chose us. We always want to take an opportunity to honor the members of our armed services. If you are joining us today and you have ever served in any branch of the military, we would ask you to please stand and let us honor you, and thank you for your service today. Please stand, members of the armed services, anyone. You'll notice all of our veteran graduates today will have a cord, a red, white, and blue cord as they walk across the stage that symbolizes their commitment to this country. Finally, I want to recognize our faculty and our staff who dedicate their lives to making sure that our students have what they need to be successful. Please join me in saying thank you to the University of Texas Permian Basin faculty and staff. And now I would like to introduce those who are sitting on the stage today. If you will, just hold your applause until we get through the entire stage party. Dr. Jessica Garrett, President of the Faculty Senate and Associate Professor of Educational Leadership. Dr. Becky Spurlock, Vice President of Student Development and Leadership. Mr. Wendell Snodgrass, Vice President of Advancement. Mr. Brad Shook, Vice President for Information Technology and Analytics. Mr. Scott Farmer, Athletics Director. Dr. Scott McKay, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Steve Beach, Dean of the College of Business. Dr. Larry Daniel, Dean of the College of Education. Dr. George Nana, Dean of the College of Engineering. Dr. Donna Buke, Dean of the College of Nursing. Dr. Michael Frawley, Dean of Student Success. Dr. Ana Martinez-Katzum, Interim Dean of Graduate Studies. Dr. Dan Heimerman, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Derek Katzum, Professor of History, and Mr. Joe Sanders, Registrar. Round of applause for the stage party. at the University of Texas Permian Basin, we're proud of so many things, but we're not proud of anything more than the commitment that our faculty have to teaching the students. In 2008, the University of Texas system started a Regents Outstanding Teacher Award program. And we have been honored to have many of our faculty over these past years in recognition of this really great accomplishment. I'm going to take an opportunity to call all of the names of our faculty who have received this prestigious honor. Not all of them are here. If they are here, if they'll stand up, and when we get through the list, you can help me by giving them a round of applause. Dr. Jason Lagapa, Professor of English. Ms. Stephanie Fife, Lecturer in Psychology. Dr. Maria Avalos, Counseling. Dr. Kirk Verlai, Lecturer of Marketing. Dr. Jamie Hughes, Associate Professor of Psychology. Dr. Michael Frawley, Assistant Professor in History. Dr. Rachel Harlow, Associate Professor, Communications. Mr. Michael Crane, Executive Director, Strategic Development. Mr. Clark Moreland, Lecturer of English. Dr. Don Allen, Professor of Biology. Dr. Jim Olson, Professor of Psychology. Dr. Chris Hyatt, Associate Professor of Mathematics. Ms. Diana Younger, Lecturer in Psychology. Dr. Sophia Andres, Professor of English. Dr. Bill Harlow, Professor of Communication. And Ms. Lorraine Spickerman, Lecturer of Education. Warm round of applause to these accomplished faculty members. When I look across the sea of faces among the graduates, I see a lot of things. I think the thing I see the most is relief. Are you guys relieved? Everybody happy? I think they are very happy today, and we're very excited to join them in congratulating them for this really amazing honor. We're really also excited that the University of Permian Basin is in the Permian Basin. We know that this is one of the most important places literally on earth. There's so much wonderful economic activity going on here. It's a warm and wonderful community to live in. Our graduates are going to add so much to our community, and we're very happy that they chose us. Your future matters to us. Our promise to the students who became part of our Falcon family is to walk with you every step of the way, to ensure that you have access to a University of Texas quality education, to provide a place where you feel safe and loved and accepted, and to create opportunities for you to explore your passions and to equip you with the skills that you need to be competitive in this world. Now, one of my greatest accomplishments as president, I'm going to brag on myself for a moment. The thing that I think is the most important thing that I have ever done is to do away with a commencement speech. What do you think? Anybody going to miss that? No, you're not going to miss the commencement speech. So we're going to do away with a boring commencement speaker, and instead, we're going to highlight some really amazing students. So please take a look about highlighting a graduate who embodies the Falcon experiences. I would like for you to turn your attention to the big screen to learn a little bit more about Nolan Hines.
For senior Nolan Hines, choosing UT Permian Basin was a no-brainer.
I looked at several swimming schools in the state, and UTPB offered engineering, and it offered swimming, and it offered very competitive tuition prices.
Nolan has taken full advantage of his time at UTPB, spending 4 years on the men's swimming and diving team and entering into the engineering program.
Now we'll be able to see all of them. See, that's engineering right there. Being a student athlete really gave me a family to be a part of, get involved with the community.
Head swim coach Cameron Kiner says Nolan has made a huge impact, serving as team captain for 2 years and breaking school records along the way.
He was somebody that's definitely a strong leader for our team and somebody that's been a huge asset to our university as well.
Most students in college aren't sure what path to take. But that wasn't the case for Nolan. He knew early on what the future would hold.
When I was 16, I overhauled my dad's old truck, took out the engine, stripped it down, reboarded all the cylinders, put it back together, and I mean that's the truck I drive today. So that whole process really opened my eyes, and I wanted to learn how it all worked, and that was kind of my defining moment when I knew I wanted to be an engineer.
That moment is part of what brought Nolan to the Permian Basin. He's getting to spend his last semester as a Falcon in the brand new engineering building. It's an opportunity Nolan says he's taking full advantage of.
When I heard the announcement for the building, I was so excited, and I'm so grateful for this semester that I get to spend in it, because it just shows how UTPB is growing, and engineering is just flourishing in this part of the state.
More importantly than the new, shiny building, Nolan is passionate about UTPB and the quality education he has received.
I think this was cooling off way quicker. I think every one of my professors knows me by my first name. I can go have a conversation with any of them, whether it's about school or not. I've developed really good relationships with these professors. I call them friends. I plan on talking to them even after I graduate. I want to give back to the university in the future as well.
Those relationships are, as President Dr. Sandra Woodley says, part of what makes the University of Texas Permian Basin so special.
This university is a place where the sense of belonging connects pretty nicely with the sense of excellence that comes from University of Texas education.
We're researching thermoelectric materials.
Nolan says he feels ready to enter the workforce with his University of Texas Permian Basin mechanical engineering degree in hand. And hopefully one day down the line, he will land his dream job.
See how the force is affected by the geometry.
Owning his own company in the energy industry.
I feel really confident coming out of UTPB as an engineer. One of the things that was highlighted recently is the 100% pass rate on the fundamental engineering exam. That's incredible. I believe it's 21% above the national average, which, I mean, it's almost unheard of. It's great for the university, but all the students that took those classes, you know, I know them personally. I'm friends with them. You know, I'm no different from them. I'm getting the same curriculum, the same involvement with the professors, so that makes me feel ultimately confident when I go take that exam, when I go out into the workforce, and when I become an actual engineer.
The University of Texas Permian Basin, I think, is laser focused on student success. I mean, we care about each one of our students, and we want to make sure that their experience is the very best that it can be.
Nolan Hines, stand up and let us congratulate you today. We're very proud of the opportunity that our university affords so many. Many of our students are first-generation students like myself, who were the first in their family to earn a college degree. It took me 10 years and 2 babies to finish my degree. I met a graduate this week that their journey was 25 years long. It's never too late to consider going back to college. And we want all of you to know here in the audience tonight that we are a place of opportunity. And if you're considering furthering your education, whether you're 18 or whether you're 64, please consider coming back. We want to nurture you and make sure that you have the opportunities that these graduates will have when they leave. The pathway to a college degree is not easy. There are many struggles along the way. For some, the struggles are harder than others. But achieving this is life-changing. And this is true in so many ways. Last month, University of Texas Permian Basin garnered national attention when one of our athletes made a selfless decision. As a result, you're about to see a video clip of the play that went viral with more than 12 million views and counting. We were touted, the university, on ESPN and Good Morning America and NBC News, and millions of people viewed that social media event. I'm very proud of the notoriety and the progress that our Falcon football team has made in 4 short years. But what I'm most proud of, and you'll begin to see in just a moment, is the values and the characters that are exemplified by our students and our student athletes. I just couldn't be more proud of the people they are becoming. We strive to cultivate in all of our students the caring, the collaborative, thoughtful, savvy, and fun. So please take a look and enjoy the play seen around the world.
It's the play seen by millions.
John's gonna score! Oh, Kelly! Oh, he hands it off!
UT Permian Basin is making headlines across the nation after the selfless act of sophomore John O'Kelly.
What a play! What a play! Wow! Man, I've never seen that kind of play. That was cool!
O'Kelly was on his way to an 85-yard touchdown when he turned and handed the football off to his teammate, senior Chris Hode.
He handed it off to Hode!
So why did he hand off the ball? Well, it was senior day at the University of Texas Permian Basin, and that senior linebacker was given a chance to score at his last game ever after starting with the school's original program 4 years ago. It goes to show that teamwork makes the dream work. That's right.
It really is an exciting time. I mean, the university is known for its strong academics. It's the University of Texas institution in the heart of the Permian Basin, but we're also in the home of Friday Night Lights. And so this spontaneous act of selfless kindness really demonstrates the heart of our students. It really shows who we are as a university.
The two players behind the play, John O'Kelly and Chris Hode, say they can't believe just how big this has become.
It's definitely blown up, way bigger than I think anybody thought it would.
Yeah, the first night my cousin, that's how I first found out about it. My cousin had texted me, and he was like, dude, you're famous.
All-American senior Chris Hode finished his college football career in style thanks to his teammate John O'Kelly.
That play has been viewed over 7 million times. It happened after song.
The act of sportsmanship is something head coach Justin Kerrigan says can't be taught. It simply speaks to the brotherhood the players have built.
Pretty cool, and stuff like that happens organically. You can't really create those kind of moments. I think it was a tremendous display of brotherhood, you know, what's been built here over the last 4 to 5 years.
On the field, I was definitely hit with emotions by it, and John being that selfless to hand me a touchdown on my senior night was definitely special, and something I most definitely thanked him for many times over.
It's definitely been an exciting time to be a Falcon, but truth be told, it's the stories behind O'Kelly and Hode that should be making headlines. John O'Kelly suffered a season-ending knee injury in 2018, and just 2 months before walking back on the field this year, he lost his father to cancer.
My dad passing, the motivation is higher than ever, right, to succeed and make him proud.
He credits his teammates, especially Chris Hode, for helping him get through the devastating loss.
Chris, you know, we talked about a couple hours, then he came up to me when we got back and he said, you know, I'm playing this season for your dad, his last 3 games, so that meant the world to me.
John's come a long ways in that time, not just as a player, but as a man. The battle back from that has been pretty impressive. It shows a lot to his resiliency.
That resiliency hasn't gone unnoticed. O'Kelly was recently nominated for the Mayo Clinic Comeback Player of the Year award.
It was a rough offseason for me, so to be rewarded or noticed even for that is it's pretty special and it means a lot. So I'm thankful and I'm appreciative.
Chris Hode has had some impressive accomplishments himself. As team captain, he led the nation with 157 tackles and is the current career leader across all NCAA divisions with 528 career tackles.
It makes me proud to know that my hard work has paid off, but at the same time, I can't take full credit for it because people like John, people in front of me, behind me, they made my job easier and made it where I can make all those plays, and I just don't feel right saying that those are all because of me.
Hode has lived and breathed Falcon football. He's one of 8 seniors that was with the program since its inception in 2015.
I think, to come in as a first-time head coach, I think adds a little bit more to it for me, my family. My wife made the comment before the last game of, the program's just not going to be the same without him. And it's true. It's tough.
So what's next? John O'Kelly has 2 more years on the field for the Falcons, and he has his eyes on the prize.
Conference championship.
For Chris Hode, his college career has come to an end, but he hopes to take his football career to the next level.
Next is just pursuing a professional career in football. I know it's not going to be easy, but nothing about my journey has ever been easy.
And as for his dream team, well, let's just say he's looking to trade in his orange and black for blue and white.
Say it. Just say it. Say it.
That would be the
Are
dream.
you upset by that?
No, this dude wears a Cowboys jersey every game day. That's the type of guy he is. And he was gonna act like he wasn't gonna say the Cowboys just now. Like he was thinking about it.
Yeah, but it don't matter.
Oh yeah, let's hear it. What a great story. We gave Chris his diploma at the earlier service. I don't know if Chris and John, I don't think they're here, but one more round of applause for Chris and John. They told me to tell you to buy season Falcon football tickets, okay? So just race right after this and sign up to come and watch those Falcon football players that make history next year as well. We really are filled with a lot of student leaders. These are just a few of many stories on our campus. Today, you'll notice various groups of students wearing special cords and stoles that signify associations within the university. We're very thankful and very proud of each one of them. And now, I would like to invite to the podium Dr. Dan Heiberman, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs.
Good afternoon. Throughout today's ceremony, you'll notice that the bachelor's degree candidates wear an orange stole embroidered with a university seal. The stoles of Latin honors students are also embroidered with the words Latin honors opposite the seal. This is a long-standing tradition of the Academy for recognizing outstanding achievement in one's academic coursework. As the graduates are called to walk across the stage to receive their diplomas, you will hear 3 levels of honors being announced. They are cum laude, with praise. These students have a grade point average of between 3.5 and 3.79 out of a possible 4.0. Magna cum laude, with great praise. These students have a grade point average of between 3.8 and 3.89. Summa cum laude, with highest praise. These students have a grade point average of 3.9 or higher. Will the recipients of Latin honors please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Veterans. We are also proud to recognize veterans who are graduating today. Our graduating veterans wear the patriotic honor cords. The red, white, and blue cords symbolize the commitment and selfless service of our military. Will the graduating veterans please stand and be recognized? Thank you. All right, it's time to begin the formal graduation process. Will the master's degree candidates please stand and remain standing? President Woodley, it is my privilege to present to you, on behalf of the faculty of the University of Texas Permian Basin, these candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Professional Accountancy, Master of Public Administration, and Master of Science.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, I now confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations. And I offer my sincere congratulations. Now, if the candidates for master's degree will proceed to the podium to be hooded.
Master of Arts with a major in English, Kelsey Leanne Worthy. Master of Arts with a major in History, Mark L. Pelham. Master of Arts with a major in Mathematics, Riley and Michelle Rimke. Master of Public Administration with an emphasis in leadership, Christopher Clayton Chastain. Marisol Yanez Chrisman. Cynthia Marie Horton. Master of Science with a major in Computer Science, Aaron Dwayne Little. Alexander Dalton Lissy. Master of Science with a major in Geology, Autumn Joy Allender. Al Baki Badru. Mike Julian Carmona. Michael David Garcia. John Philip Murtaugh. Matthew Vincent Sippiwan. Daniel William Scott. Laura Marie Vargas. Master of Business Administration, Shani Frank Lefoy Aldan. Daniela Benitez Aldridge. Samantha Ray Baker. Megan Rihanna Ball. Kaylee Nicole Banda. Kiana Lene Herrera. Jatana Sharice Palacio Cabrera. Celeste Dawn Bennett Carnahan. Brandon Lynn Chandler. Cynthia Collins. Abdel Rahman Albana. Daniel Anthony Ilinskis. Brian Stephen Flanders. Andrew Paul Haig. Gabriel Ruscaleda. Jeremy Shane Gatlin. Philip Michael Harrison. Samantha Dion Martin. Matthew Aaron McGuire. Yamina Anaí Miranda. Alexis Danielle Morton. Adam Scott Murray. Sofia Ochoa Arminiana. Ijoma Onzuluke. Chelsea E. Perez. Holly Renee Prado. Jordan Lee Ruckman. Yaroslav Seguida. Adrian Simmons Turner. Roman Franklin Menabusas Tadella. Reagan Besserell. Master of Professional Accountancy, Zachary Ryan Reagan Besserell. Stephen Anthony Hernandez. Kendra K. Self, also receiving a Master's of Business Administration. Zachary Lee White.
Well, that was fun. Round of applause. Our master's graduates, a lot of you have received support from a lot of people in this room, so this is your opportunity to turn around and say thanks to your family and friends. Another round of applause. Thank you, and you can be seated. And now for the undergraduates. Will you please stand and remain, oh, I'm sorry, that's yours. Sorry,
All right.
I'm trying to take everybody's part.
I won't argue.
Dan, take it away.
Okay. Undergraduates, will you please stand and remain standing? President Woodley, it is my privilege to present to you, on behalf of the faculty of the University of Texas Permian Basin, these candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, I now confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations. And I offer my sincere congratulations. Another round of applause. Graduates, you can be seated. And now will the candidates for bachelor's degree please proceed to the platform by row as directed by the marshals.
Bachelor of Arts with a major in Economics, Kosi Chakuko Arinze. Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Donovan J. Harkin, magna cum laude. Andres Rico. Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Accounting, Amanda K. Amador. Alondra Irene Carrasco, cum laude. Michaela Marie Good, cum laude. Mercy Grace Harkey. Matthew James Hayward, cum laude. Amanda Marie Hinojosa, cum laude. Noemi Jaquez. Sandra Harigi Diaz. Tracy Lee McCollum. Juan Morales Rico. Timoteo. Alan Timoteo Nieto, cum laude. Jan Rainey Guillermo Osico. Ogaga Festus Palmer. Leslie Ann Para. Who knew accountants were so fun? Maria Teresa Ruiz, cum laude. Jenna Elizabeth Smoker, summa cum laude. Ling Zhang Wing, summa cum laude. Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Finance, Isa Guadalupe Cortez. Brianna Covington, cum laude. Jose Andres Garcia. Angel Pilar Martinez. Robert Stephen Mays. Chase Call Moore, cum laude. Raul Denise Jonathan Stevens, magna cum laude. Cale Jacob Thornton. Nicholas Andrew Valles. Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in Management, Francisco Baeza. Michael Alexander Barreto. Hayden Nicole Karanji. Kylie Janae Cottrell, cum laude. Anna Robin Cummins, cum laude. Alexandria Marie De Leon, summa cum laude. Sylvia De Leon, magna cum laude. Jorge Armando Enriquez. Araceli Ivan Escarciva, cum laude. Alex Jacob Frazier. Delilah Maribel Gomez. Demisha Shante Gillum. Pablo Gutierrez III. Eric Christopher Inhouse. Autumn Michelle McLean, cum laude. Victoria K. McDonald. Jeanette Gabrielle Medina, magna cum laude. Savannah Renee Moore, magna cum laude. Stacey Danae Olivas. Eduardo Manuel Paez. Madison Teal Roberts. Benjamin Albert Taylor Setzler. Brad Preston Weber. Cynthia Karen Tarleton. Hayden Allen Wells. Robert Charles Wojciechowski, summa cum laude. Bachelor of Business Administration with a major in marketing, Alyssa Ray Shavira, also graduating University Honors Program. Joe Ray Hernandez. Grayson Litton Martin. Aaron Justin Morales, cum laude. Hector Roberto Nieto, magna cum laude. Samantha Ray. Amber Jean Swisso, cum laude. Bachelor of Science with a major in Industrial Technology, Darren Lopez, summa cum laude. Patrick Wayne McKeever, magna cum laude. Hermes Ulysses Linares. Auden Aurelio Salcido. Bachelor of Science with a major in Mechanical Engineering, Brian David Alvideres Garcia. Dominic Assad. Jonathan Brito. Eric Carisco. Eric Castilla. Abner Raul Gallegos. Anthony Allen Harris, cum laude. Nolan Wolfgang Hines, cum laude. Elliot Graham Hurlbut, summa cum laude. Michael C. Kalina. Melissa N. Cuomo. Lipe Rufino Lima, cum laude. Leonardo Luna Galarza. Drew. Peyton Drew Merriman. Saul Natividad. Adrian Olivas. Bansik Kumar Chandrakant Parajapati, cum laude. Sierra Leanne Quintana. Eric Ramirez, cum laude. Jeremy Edward Salazar. Oluwatobi B. Somuyiwa. Savannah Nicole South. Elizabeth Souza with a second degree in math. Christopher Edward Spangler. Justin Ross Weiner. Bachelor of Science with a major in Petroleum Engineering, Lucio Ayala, Jr. Gregorio Alejandro Barajas Mercado. Bernie Burciaga. Daniel Fernando Colmenares Lopez, cum laude. Monica Sabrina Cortianes. Carolina Nicole de la Rosa. Martin Garcia Magallanes. Valeria Goni. Buenazaire Gualpina Shaba. Joshua David Hales. Kimberly Ann Hepner. Ricky Wayne Jackson. Randy Matthew Kidwell. Jacob Brian Lair. Joshua K. Nauman, cum laude. Luis Angel Palomares. Rafael Lavario Sanchez. Good. David Cole Thomas, cum laude. Uche. Henry Uche. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Stephanie Nicole Campos. Valerie Michelle Gallegos. Zachary Ryan Garcia. Stormy Ray Landa. Moses Alphonse Mesele. Eugene Price. Melissa Marie Sotelo, cum laude. Crystal Tabares, cum laude.
Wow, you are a rowdy crowd. I like it. And now we're going to let all of our graduates stand up. We want to make it even more official. Turn and face your families and take that tassel and move it from the right to the left. Congratulations. Congratulations, graduates. You deserve it. And now you can be seated. We are pleased to now call you all alumni of this great university. Once again, the faculty and the staff and all of your family congratulate each of you for this hard-earned, deserving accomplishment in your life. Our best wishes are to you and your families. We ask the audience to please remain seated until all of the graduates have left, and then you can go out, and we want you to take a lot of pictures and be rowdy all the way into the night. We have one last treat for you. Instead of a very slow funeral procession going out, we are going to be entertained by the fabulous UTPP drumline, so please enjoy.